What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Unk TV. Yes, sir. We got another exciting episode for you guys, man. This episode right here is crazy. I don't know what the world is coming to, but it is absolutely insane. There's no way I would never, ever in my past days growing up as a kid. Hey, look, just check this video out. Man, this is crazy. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this in the state that we in right now, mid 2025. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button, man. It helps the channel grow. Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe because you don't want to miss out on these exciting, interesting, crazy videos that we got going on today, keeping you updated with what's going on in pop culture, politics, finance, everything, man. I'm pretty much touching every topic that you guys could possibly be interested in. If you got something that you might be interested in that you want me to react to, just leave it down in the comments and I'll eventually get my email set up. My email is jwilson208@gmail.com. You can hit me up there, leave me an email, send me videos that I can react to that gives me more content. Hit that like button and subscribe. Share the channel. It helps the channel grow. But let's get into this, man. This is crazy.
You got like 10 seconds to open up this door. I swear to God, I'm gonna break this up. 10. Open this fucking door. Oh, come on, mama. Come on, mama. Bitch, I been knew how to count out. Show 4 out
Damn,
there.
this is crazy.
Can't do that.
You can open the door.
Bitch, I'm gonna open up this door because I'm not playing. All I fucking know is y'all better open it. I'm not playing.
You know how to count. You have hands. Open the door.
I open up this door before we break this bitch.
Break it. Go
Damn.
I'm gonna break some up in this bitch. I'm God. You guys must be dumb. I would like that for the sin with y'all. Do not play with them.
You
Do
can
not.
like that, but you can't open the door.
Do not play with it. Open this door, I'll trash it.
You can open it.
I will trash this off.
I'm closed. All right. We're sorry.
So open this door.
Why didn't you jump in and defuse the situation?
So, let me get back to this video. As you can see, man, that
You got like 10 seconds to open up this door.
the youngest one, and he looked like he might be the one in the middle. It looked like 3 brothers. That one right there in the green, what is that, Ninja Turtle or some type of robe pajama outfit with slippers on. Look, all 3 of them got on their pajamas, slippers. I don't see a bonnet, surprisingly, but they got on a headscarf. It's like, where do you look at this? And I want to ask you, where do you think they get this behavior? All the way down to the way that they're dressed, slippers on their feet, pajamas. Where do you think that they get this behavior? Do we see black men coming outside with slippers? Yeah, unfortunately we do. I see a lot of black dudes with slippers on. Me, myself, I don't wear sandals, slippers, open toe, nothing. When I go outside, I don't care if I'm just going to the local convenience store. I have to wear shoes. If I don't got on shoes, I got on a boot. I got on a work boot or some tennis shoes or something. I have to cover my feet. I don't know why. It's just something in me. I do not. I got slippers. Here go some right here. I got me some little slippers, and I wear these around the house. Little Nike slippers. Yeah, I wear these around the house. Now, if I'm going to take the trash out or something, you might catch me with them on. If I step right out and check the mail, you might catch me with them on. But out in public, in the store, I've never done that. For some reason, I like tennis shoes, but look at these 3 young men right here, young boys. Pajamas. I don't think I ever recall seeing a man outside in his pajamas, a black man. This is a learned behavior. Leave it down in the comments if you can tell me where they got this behavior from. I know where they got it from. But they want to say, oh, Jay, you misogynist and you this and that and you hate this particular type of woman, and so I don't want to say it. I can say it because I don't give a damn. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna let y'all say it so where they won't feel like I have some type of bias. Me myself, I love women. I have a particular taste for black women. I love black women. But look at these kids. Where do you think they learn that from, man? These kids can't be no older than look at him in the green. He about 8, 9. The one in the red and black probably about 10 or 12. Let's see where the youngest one at.
10.
The shortest one over
9.
there with the shorts on, tennis shoes in the shirt. He might be, by the way he dressed, just me predicting by the way that he dresses, he might grow up to be a man. Those other two, look at that little boy in the green. Sassy. I'm just gonna say it, man. Sassy. He wasn't born that way. He wasn't born like that. This is a learned behavior. This is taught by the parent that raised him. I know it's single. I know it's single. I know it's a single parent. There's not two parents in the home. There's not a balance of masculine and feminine energy working together in that home to raise those kids. There's a dominant majority of feminine energy raising these kids. I know y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all, the people watching this, y'all are not slow. Y'all ain't dumb. You know what's going on. We see it every single day in society for the past how many years? How many years have we seen this? And it's crazy because people act like they don't know what's going on, man. People act like they blind to this. The mind is so biased and they're not objective enough to look at situations like this and tell it like it is. It's like we can't even tell it like it is no more. Without somebody being offended, without somebody trying to cancel you, without somebody you hating you so much, they'll come after you. They'll come after your place of work. They'll come after your job. They want to see you broke. They want to see you down. They basically want to see you deleted. They want to see you gone. They'll unalive you for speaking the truth. You know, there was a man, Charleston White. I saw a video that he made and he said real men are not respected on the internet, man. Real men get disrespected on the internet. So real men really don't come to the internet. We don't. I don't post. I don't do anything on any other social media platform. I post on YouTube. So if you want to find me and what I got to say, you can come to YouTube. And you can get in the comments and say whatever you want to say. I don't ban people. I don't block people unless you're just being outrageously stupid or being super disrespectful to me or one of my family members or something like that. But you can say what you want to say as long as it's toward the subject of what we're talking about. And you can give your honest opinion. But this is out of hand. These young men, man, they have a horrible, if they keep going the route that they're going, their future will be horrible. Their future will be horrible. Look at that little boy in the green. Watch this. Watch his lips. Look, when he speaks, look at him. He learned that from his mother all day long. I'm going to rewind this on. Now look at his lips. Look.
10. Open that fucking door. I'll call my mom. Call my mom, bitch.
You can't tell me that is not sassiness all day long. That little boy sweet as pie. He did not learn that from no man. No man that's around him. Not a straight man. He didn't learn that from his daddy. He didn't learn that from his uncles. He didn't learn that from the guys in the neighborhood. Where is that behavior being taught? You see this behavior everywhere. You see it on the Carnival cruise. That's why we can't go back over there. It's not because they racist. It's not because they don't like black people. It's not because they don't want the black dollar. I done heard it all. What is the black dollar? What is that, man? What if somebody white said the white dollar? They would be considered racist, right? Listen. I know the solution to this. I know what will fix this. I know what will fix this, and it'll put an end to it. And that's to bring families back, man. Bring families back. Stop making it so easy for people to end a relationship. Once you have kids, you gotta stay together. If there was a man in that household, he don't gotta be rich. He ain't gotta. You just need that masculine energy to guide and correct and strengthen these boys, man. These boys learn that from their mother. They're doing something stupid and they're acting emotionally. Look at them, man. Look at what they're saying. This is crazy. This is insane. Now, there's another video. Let me get to it. Because they double down on what they're doing right now. And they took to the internet to give their explanation of what it is that we see right here. Let me get to this video. Now, look, I'm going to play this video. You guys leave your thoughts in the comments. Leave your thoughts in the comment section on this video here too, and let me know what y'all think. I might have to go back and rewind it, but we finna get into this. Hold on.
Mama poor, they can't afford food.
Yeah, let me rewind this right quick and get this playing for y'all. Here we go.
Okay, so y'all, let me address this motherfucker. Let me sit up. What y'all sit up right. So these people in the comments, what y'all got to say to them?
Okay, so please, can people stop saying they mama poor, they can't afford food, our mama can't afford food.
And second of all,
we fully dressed, we got more money than you, bitch.
Second of all, y'all dicking, get off dick.
Y'all
Y'all
about my
niggas pussy.
sister. This is not my mama, this is my sister. She make more money than you. She got her own house. She pay her own bills. She got more shit than you. You broke, you ain't getting no more shit. And that was not food inside that bag. That was snacks and toys.
And if it was, yeah, that's what y'all like the fuck.
Matter of
Fuck
fact, everybody
them.
steal. Matter of fact,
y'all
y'all
got food. Everybody.
This young dude said everybody steals. Man, maybe around you and the people that your mama got you around and your mama and her friends might steal. But everybody does not steal, young brother. Some people have what you call integrity out here. These kids are all the way gone. They're wild. They're like little animals. Look at their hair. Look at how they talk. Highly disrespectful. Man, these kids are on this phone saying eat peanuts and, we got more money than, we balling over here. We were just stealing because we wanted to. It wasn't food in the bags. No. If we stealing food, that's embarrassing. We were stealing snacks and toys. That's more player. That's understanding right there. We ain't broken, hungry, and poor. We wasn't stealing food. We were stealing snacks and toys. You understand? Because when you got bread, you steal snacks and toys. Am I hearing this correctly? Am I tripping? Am I wrong? Where did they learn? Where do you think they learned this, man? Please put it in the comments. Run the comments up. That's my number one question. I need everybody watching this to answer that question. Where do you think they learned this? There was a term recently that was floating around social media. And as soon as I saw it, I understood it. I knew what it meant because basically I feel the same way. I know that some of y'all going to be in the comments. Some of you retards, libtard, y'all going to get in the comments. Oh, he's a coon. Oh, he's an Uncle Tom. Oh, look at him, Sambo. Oh, look, I know y'all got all these insults and names for me. But hey, man, listen, I don't care about your insults. I'm not even going to react to it. I'm not going to respond. What I will respond to is if you give me a logical explanation for this type of behavior right here. I'll respond to that. Give me a logical explanation for this type of behavior right here. Do you think it's right? Do you think it's wrong? Let me know where you think it comes from. Where do you think, let me know where you think they learn this behavior from. Let me know what you think will help, what would fix this problem. And I don't want to hear your little old sob stories about black men leaving, black men just up and leave. Yeah, the kids was in there learning the ABCs and mama was helping them with their homework and there was a home cooked meal there every day. And she was so sweet and pleasant and she was doing Bible study and he came home and said, I'm sick of this. And he just left. No, we don't want to hear that. That's a bullshit narrative. We've been hearing that for years and we know that it's a lie. The statistics say that it's a lie. I just saw a stat that just like yesterday, 75% of black men are in their children's lives. And the rest are trying to be in their children's lives. I know this from experience. I was the black father that was at the school meetings, at the PTA meetings, at the doctor visits, anything that she had going on, that my daughter had going on with the situation that I was in. But there comes a point where you have to leave for your mental health, your sanity, and for the betterment of your kids. You got to walk away. And when I walked away, it wasn't even a month before my daughter was back in my hands because I was alienated and all of that. But when I walked away, it wasn't even a month before my daughter was back in my hands. I'm telling you, it works. I done went through the $15,000 in court fees and all of that shit, fighting for custody and all of that type of shit, only to get the bare minimum in custody and the highest amount in child support. I've been through all of that with a damn good lawyer. I've been through all of that, man. It's favoritism in the court system. A lot of you guys gonna get on here and simp and say that it's not and it's fair and all, you ain't fighting hard enough. Let me tell you something. If I want to be a father and I have to fight, then that means somebody's on the other end fighting for me not to be a father. Let that sink in. In order to fight, you have to have an opponent. You have to have an opposing conspirator right there. An opposing person. Let that sink in for a minute. Let's finish this little old video where they explaining that they weren't stealing food because they ain't broke. They got all the money and we rich, we balling over here, you know what I'm saying? And we was just getting some snacks and toys. Man, them bags full as fuck. Snacks and toys. Man, them was clothes and food. Man, you probably had some ground beef in that motherfucker. Man, let's let the video play.
Everybody that knows know y'all got food.
Y'all grown people. Money.
But yeah, like at the end of the day, my mama did not know that they dropped off. But yeah, and everybody in the comments talking about their mama this, their mama that. Bitch, my mama did not know they was stealing. Bitch, that was not with my mama. Okay, so y'all.
Hey, that young girl right there, that's their sister. She got her own house, her own car, her own clothes, her own food, everything. She balling. She got way more money than me and you. Yeah, she rich. Look at her. Hey, look here, man. Check this out. That's probably where they learn the majority of that shit from. And I can guarantee you that two of them little boys right there gonna grow up. They're gonna be sassy. They already sassy. When they get older, they're gonna grow into adult sassies. That's exactly what's going to happen with them. I think it's over for us, man. The black community. It's a wrap. I don't see no reversing that. I don't see any reversing this, man. The damage already been done. Get them sales ready. And everybody want to turn on Michael Jordan because they say he invested in prisons. Hey, man, the man wasn't going against black people. The man was making a smart, wise business investment, a business decision. Investing in private prisons. Because we see them. They growing up right there. They going to be in there. They're on their way to juvie. They're going to be in juvie after this. However that works. I was fortunate enough to have a father that it kept me out of all that situation. I never seen juvenile. I've never been inside of a juvenile detention center. This is crazy, man. I want y'all to leave y'all's thoughts down in the comments section. If you ain't hit that like button already, hit that like button on the way out. I got more videos coming for you guys because, man, this world is getting crazy. There's so much content I don't even know where to start sometimes. But hey, man, if you wanna keep up with current events, pop culture, politics, and you want it from the perspective of a certified unk who's a master in all of the unctivities, tune in to Unk TV. Next video coming soon. I got some more content for you, man. There's a lot of crazy things going on. And it's Monday, so we're going to be going hard all week. So, man, you guys tune in to Unk TV. Comment. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the video. Subscribe to my channel. Share my channel, man. Share this channel and get it out there. It helps the channel grow. The more you share, the more the channel grows, the more videos I can bring you, the better quality of videos I can get to you. And hey, man, we going to keep putting this down and we going to let these people know where unks stand in the community. We still here. We still speak out, even though nobody's listening. We still speak out, even though it's dangerous to talk to when you're raising your kids like this. Then you say, well, where are all the OGs at? They used to speak to the youngsters in the neighborhood and get our kids in line. No, ma'am. You need to get your kids in line. As soon as they get big enough, they're going to have a switch. I'm surprised they ain't got one right now. They got a switch. I'm letting you know now, Unc minding his business. Unc ain't finna get shot by these little nappy head motherfuckers, man. But hey, man, leave your thoughts down in the comment section, man. Let me know what you think about this. And remember, the question is, where do you think they learn this behavior? Leave your thoughts down. Leave that thought down and leave the answer to that down in the comment section. Where do you think they learn this behavior? Thanks for tuning in to Unk TV, man. We out.